Without insight into the undesirable effects arising from empathy and altruistic intentions, children and adults with an existing hypersensitivity towards others find it more difficult to detect and react appropriately to manipulation or to situations in which natural feelings of empathy could lead to undesirable outcomes. Indeed, it seems that caring for others, helpful as it sometimes may be to those receiving or demanding this care, can have pernicious long-term consequences for the caregiver, including guilt, burnout, depression, and stress disorders. Stress resulting from empathic caring has been shown to produce errors in medical treatment. Empathy is not a uniformly positive attribute. It is associated with emotional contagion, hindsight bias, motivation reasoning, caring only for those we like or who comprise our in-group, jumping to conclusions, and inappropriate feelings of guilt in non-cooperators who refuse to follow orders to hurt others. Empathy could also be used by the self-serving, including psychopaths, to deduce how to further their own ends. In other words, the altruism and empathy we feel often isn't really about the person or group ostensibly being helped, but instead often are about us. Sometimes they relate to the pain we might feel of being ostracized or shunned for thinking or acting differently, or they relate to building our reputation. We wish to be publicly perceived as being altruistic, whether or not our efforts are truly altruistic, so that we can receive the reputational benefits of indirect reciprocity. As the work of the Nobel laureate Daniel Kahneman, a fellow Israeli, Jonathan Haidt, and others has shown, human possesses both intuitive fast and rational slow cognitive processes. Intuitions come first. Reasoning follows and supports that intuition. Empathy is driven by fast processes. We often make snap judgments as a result of empathy and superficial notions of altruism. Then, as both Kahneman and Haidt has explored in depth, we are experts in justifying an emotionally based decision with backed field rationality. The inability to see another solution once the initial solution is prefixed in our minds means that the superficially helpful approach can become rifled, further reinforced by motivated reasoning, selective exposure, belief perseverance, and growing overconfidence we've seen so far. This paper explains so beautifully what I and other YouTubers have been saying for so long, only that we lack the professional knowledge and tools to properly define it.